Hi, it's Andy from Stahls, and today I want to talk to you about how you can profit from caps in the autumn and the winter. I know a lot of you think of caps as a summer staple, but I want to let you know that it's possible for this to be a year-round option for you as a garment decorator. The new styles that are coming out are not just friendly from a texture point of view, they're a little bit thicker, they're going to be a bit warmer in the winter, so it means that this is going to be a great option for you if you've got the 360 hat press and you want to make sure it's moving cap all year round. So I'm going to show you how to decorate onto these different types because they're a little bit more complicated, but once you get that recipe locked in, you can just go repeat after repeat after repeat. So firstly, I'm going to be using this corduroy hat. Corduroy is very in at the moment, so now's the time to learn how to master this and get stuck into it. So this is the B680 from Beechfield and is in fact made from 100% cotton. It should be very easy to decorate. So first step, get rid of that cardboard, pull that sweatband out, place it on here. Make sure when we bring this down, we're going to get the full front of the hat here. And I've got some really nice texture on this hat. And I'm going to go texture on texture. I'm going to use soft foam textured to give this a really dimensional feel, which again is something that is on trend. It's what your customers want from you. And with soft foam, it's really easy to cut and weave. And because it's got a bit of a tack, I'm just going to fold this in half, pinch it a bit here, and then I'm going to line this up with the panel here. Get my foam pad, place it on here gently. And this is really important that you always play around a bit with these hats. Make sure you test when it comes to the corduroy hats. So I've got it for 30 seconds. I'm going to go 160 on the bottom and 100 on the top. So I really want to be careful here. And I'm going to go really low on the pressure. I'm actually going to go for a 2 here. So I really want to protect the pile of this hat and make sure I don't crush anything. So let's bring it down nice and gently. Remember, it's fine to go low pressure on this occasion. This hat is not going to be put in the wash. So we want to make sure it's on there nicely, but this doesn't have to last 50, 60, 70 washes in a machine like a t-shirt does. So we're just going to let it count down here. So let's gently take everything off. So we'll let this go cold now. So we're just going to get it by the corner and just peel it away. So let's give you a close up. So now I want to show you another corduroy option. Again, it's 100% cotton, but there's a slightly different profile here. Again, it's another silhouette for a hat that's really trending at the moment. You've got a slightly different panel option here, which is going to look great with some flocked vinyl on this time. So let's get that sweatband out of the way. We're going to use the same instructions as before, but just be really careful when you're lining it up this time because you've got a much smaller area here. You need to make sure you get this right. So let's get our flock design, place it right in the middle of this panel here. We'll use the foam pad. Then we're going to come down, medium pressure, maybe more like a 3 on this one. But remember, always test when it comes to new hat styles. So now let's peel this. No scorching on this at all. The pile looks great. The flock feel on it is really nice as well. It adds a little bit of dimension. Another great option going into the winter season. So now I've got one more option for you with this denim style effect, which is a cotton poly viscose mix on the main part of the panels of the hats here. Again, it's going to be a really nice option for the winter because this is nice and thick. This is going to keep your head warm, even one like mine. Pull that sweatband out, clip it on here. We set the heat press for silicone. This is one of the silicone transfers which are available from Stahls now. So you're going to go 160 in the bottom, 140 on the top. Because this is not corduroy, this is going to be a little bit more durable and you've got a little bit more room to play with the heat on this. Make sure you've got your hat lined up nicely. Let's place the silicone on here. You can go for the thinnest foam pad. Then we're going to go for 40 seconds here. So again, it's a little bit longer than the 25 seconds you normally apply this for, but you really want to make sure the transfer really sticks onto that hat, stays on there, no matter what the conditions are out. So come rain or shine, winter or summer, this is a great option for you. So as soon as this is finished, we'll let it go cold, we'll peel, and then we'll be done. Not a scorch in sight, and you've put 700 microns of silicone heat transfer onto this hat. So just to recap, caps are not just summer staples, they're here for all year round. Because of the new textures and thicknesses of these hats, these are a great option for your customers in winter. You've got this denim style effect hat, you've got a corduroy one, you've got another corduroy with a different shape, and there's many more we've been decorating on recently. If you like this video, if you'd like to see more hat videos, head to our YouTube channel now. Don't forget to subscribe, get those notifications on because we've got loads of great videos planned for you.